you've heard of McDonald's, this is Grill Donald's. Check that out. Wonder if McDonald's will be in touch soon. Да, я близнец.
Он тоже близнец.
Да, у меня брат близнец, да, вот тут.
Здесь мальчик, девочка.
Да? О, а у меня младший брат. Младший брат и сестра тоже близнецы. Двойняшки, да. Вот, молодец. There's a Russian bike here. And look at this, they haven't even actually tied it up. Well, they have, it's got a lock on it. To turn or not to turn, that is the question. So here it says, look, I'm blue for my family. Bit weird, don't know what that means. I wonder who made this. Was it a couple that just fell in love and lived here, or this was their meeting place and they decided to just come here and just build this little monument to their love? Just driving through this village, and wow, look at this shop. It looks so amazing, incredible. The windows open over there, but the snow's pretty deep to get to it. Oh man, I wonder if there's another way inside. Well, there might be another way, but I'm not going to find it. Now you're probably thinking, yeah, look at this crappy shop, but wait till you see what's opposite the shop. Check out this statue. Check out this statue. It's amazing. It's all been looked after and painted really well with its blue fence and stuff. Look at that picturesque Russian statue. And here we are entering Plyos. So strangely, the town is closed. We've got to the town and there's a barrier and there's like army guys guarding it, and they won't let us come inside, and we're like, why? They won't tell us, just said that's it, it's closed. We're like, oh, okay, so what do we do now? So we've had to find an alternate route, which means going down these back roads to try and find a way into Plyos, because I don't know why, but it's closed. So this is the former house of relaxation for Plyos, but unfortunately I was hoping to go inside it today, but unfortunately it's being refurbished, so I can't get in there. It's such a shame. And this is what it's going to look like when it's finished, I guess. Look at the character in this house. It's all boarded up now, but I bet it's, wonder what it was. So this is actually part of the house of relaxation for Plyos. Look, check this out. Wow, how cool is that? It's gonna be like, wow, look at this. Wow, incredible. This was worth the journey. Not going to go too much further there. I feel like I could just fall off the edge. Look at this, the mighty river Volga. Wow, picturesque. What a place to have the war memorial. And right behind it you've got the mighty Volga. Wow. Whoa. You know the worst thing about stairs like this? You've got to come back up them again afterwards. Здравствуйте. Назад? Да. Наверное, не такая же, как пускается, наверное, много лучше, да?
Ну да. А вы откуда приехали?
Я из Англии, но мы приехали из Владимира сегодня. Nice. Look at the girl, look how beautiful she is. So let me tell you about Plyos. Plyos is in the Ivanovo region, right at the edge of the Volga. There's a few towns in the Volga, and the Volga pretty much goes all around the Ivanovo region. But this town has a few residents, high profile residents. One of them used to be the actual Prime Minister of Russia. So today we've come here. There's lots of police around, and the entrance to the town is actually blocked off by a barrier. We can't actually get into the town. We've had to go down a back road and then be able to walk around the town because the actual entrance to the town is blocked. In summer, this is all, you know, selling fish here and stuff. Look, and there's loads of people around. But now, obviously, end of winter, we're the only crazy ones that decided to drive all the way here. Look at this building, full of character. It's got like a little castle turret at the top of there, and it says this is the former fire station and police station, or fire headquarters and police headquarters behind me. It might look a bit dirty now because of all the melting snow, but in summer, well, this is going to be pretty amazing here, especially because the Volga's behind there as well. And look here, it says that they're selling souvenirs. Souvenirskaya lavka. Excuse me, can you tell me the way to the yeah, what's going on with you? Hey, hey. I think he's drunk. I'm guessing the goose is the symbol of Plyos. Okay. Какая из них самая красивая?
Самое красивое?
Да.
Так.
Let's go and have a look inside. Wow. Crazy. Wow. Look at the size of the river. Have we got a foreigner here? Cafe Sophie. Now, one of my, I'm going to call him a subscriber, but he's turned into more of a friend. He's got his own channel. You probably know him. He created a channel to support Collier, who was first introduced in the Bored and Bankrupt channel. And that's a channel just basically helping, so all the money that the channel makes goes directly to Collier and to people in the village. Well, he told me about one French guy that lives in this town, and I'd heard the story before, but apparently this guy moved here in 1980 and he's living in this town, and stupidly I didn't research and try and find him and get hold of him. So next time I come in summer, I definitely need to find this guy, come and find out his story, because he moved here when it was still the Soviet Union, and it would be a really good, interesting story for me to grab a bottle of French wine and take it to him and say hello from England. So here we've got all these buildings that are either being repaired or have been repaired already. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I seem to have like a balcony fetish. I can just imagine waking up in this place, standing on the balcony and overlooking, well, that. All these places, well, empty now, waiting for the season to start. And look, this one's for sale. Unfortunately, this place, Plyos, has really been hit hard by the coronavirus, which has basically, like everywhere in the world, you know, tourism stopped last year. Thinking this year a lot more people are going to come, but yeah, last year I guess it's been hit hard, and you know, a place like this, well, they're for sale now. It looks like it's been taken over by cats. This little souvenir stand, it's got so much character, hasn't it? Look, and look, they've got a sign here saying keep your distance. Look how they've decorated this. Oh god, if I don't know what, like shed here it is. Look, with all the flowers on it. How cool is that? Я знаю. Я знаю.
Еще про меня спрашивают.
Look at the character on this. Look, the edge of the, check out on the edge of the drain pipes. Wow, it's like a miniature castle, isn't it? Again, we've got the balcony, my favourite thing in the world. And this is the Dom Gromova. I don't know who Gromov was. Let's go and have a look. Apparently some sort of general from how many years ago. Wow, look at this. This is so incredible. And look what it says here. It actually says in English, Their Royal Highness Prince and Princess Michael of Kent stayed in this mansion. But this is my favourite balcony so far. Here we've got Mr. Levitan. Mr. Levitan. Guessing he was a painter. So picturesque. If anyone's ever been to Suzdal, this really reminds me of Suzdal. I bet in the summer when it's all clean and green, I bet it's really amazing here. Молодец. Молодец. Здравствуйте. Я ожидал, что я здесь буду уже, потому что я как-то мимо ходил, я думал уже.
Ну, в конце можно добавить немножко людей. Вы откуда приехали?
Из Англии.
А,
Да.
С какого города?
Nottingham. Nottingham. Robin Good.
А,
Ну, слышу, Robin Good,
Да,
да.
да.
А вы здесь живете, да?
Я рядом Привол.
А, да, вот мимо мы
Штатский
приехали, да. Ага.
Здесь вот, там картины продаю на набережной.
А, вот здесь это ваше, да?
Да,
Ага.
ну, и заодно, чтобы время не терять даром.
А как вас зовут?
Алексей.
Алексей, меня Сам. Очень приятно.
Первый раз приехали в Плес?
Плес, да.
Как вам нравится?
Ну, интересно, я думаю, лето будет вообще супер, да?
Да, если вы любите ловить рыбу, можно
Ага,
рыбалку
да?
съездить здесь.
Да, я даже об этом не думал, да.
Леща такого, на 3 килограмма.
Да, да.
Как камень упирается,
Ага,
тащишь.
а вы ловите, да? Вы
Да.
рыбак, да?
А еще когда сойдет, и тут русский мат сразу.
Ага. Понятно,
Все.
понятно. А здесь живет какой-то известный француз. Я слушаю, приехал так в 80-е годы что-то.
Он уехал, да.
А, да?
Супруга его осталась, Маньянан.
А,
Она первая открыла здесь гостевой дом,
Ага.
частный
Ага.
как бы, гостиницу.
ага, а то
А
все
сейчас
знают,
уже
какие
много
истории.
гостиниц, вот здесь Заречье много. Вы где остановились? То есть вы просто где-то в другом городе живете?
Да, во Владимире живу, да,
А,
да, да.
Владимир.
Приехал из Владимира, да.
Хорошо, русский знаете.
I've got to say, I'm really impressed with these drain pipes. They are incredible, aren't they?
Рыбака. Я сам рыбак.
So basically, we couldn't be bothered to walk all the way back, and then we saw this taxi. So we decided to jump in a taxi and go in the taxi back to the car because we're too lazy.
Я ему, знаете, что хотела показать? Там же в том углу, там же дом актера.
So we're in this taxi and get talking to the driver, and he sells fish, and so we start talking to him, and he's got a boot full of smoked fish. Check it out. Oh, it's super. Look at all the different fish. Wow. Ага.
Чудо.
Отлично. Спасибо. Спасибо.
И вам спасибо.
This, guys, is Spetsnaz training. On the way down, I thought there was these little lookout places, but now I see that they're actually places to stand. Will I do it in the record time? Spetsnaz test. Oi! Made it to the top. Oi! Then check out the name of the street. Улица Karla Marxa, Karl Marx Street. Oh, привет. Привет, кошка. Привет, кошка. So this, guys, is an abandoned hospital. Now, I don't know how abandoned it is, because even like everything in this town, it's even got an explanation of the abandoned hospital. Look at this. Looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? Fortunately, it's got a padlock on the door. The things you do to bring people videos from Russia. I'm gonna get snow all down my socks. Oh, oh, wet feet, wet bloody feet. Hopefully it's not going to be full of alcoholics and drug addicts in here. Scary. Scary as hell. Wow, this looks scary as hell, doesn't it, guys? we'd want to spend the night in here then. Wow. And look at this, the fireplace, the heating, it's all still intact. And here, look, loads of documents everywhere. Looks like somebody's left something here. What's this? Looks like a glasses case. Some sort of medicine here. Paste, it says. Some Mars, so it's like cream for your body or whatever to put on. Some women's shoes over there. Someone's been celebrating here. Got so drunk they forgot their shoes. Oh, these guys, some sort of bandages and stuff. Looks like a cocaine stash, doesn't it? Check that out. Huh. If anyone wants bags of cocaine, come to Plyos, and you're going to find it here in the abandoned hospital.